Hello, welcome to Margaret TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari is the current president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He was born in Daura, Katsina State on December 17, 1942. Buhari was born to the family of Hado Adamu, a Fulani chief, and mother Zulaihat. He was raised by his mother after his father's death at the age of 4. At the age of 19, Buhari joined the Nigerian Training Military College in 1962. In 1964, the college was upgraded to an officer commissioning unit of the Nigerian Unit Army and renamed the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA. From 1962 to 1963, he went through officer cadet training at Mons Officer Cadet School in Aldershot, England. At the age of 20, Buhari was commissioned a second lieutenant and appointed platoon commander of the 2nd Infantry Battalion in Abeokuta on January 1963. He attended the platoon commander's course at the Nigerian Military Training College, Kaduna, from November 1963 to January 1964. That same year, he attended the Mechanical Transport Officer's course at the Army Mechanical Transport School in Borden, United Kingdom. Starting from 1965 to 1967, Buhari served as commander of the 2nd Infantry Battalion and appointed Brigade Major, 2nd Sector, 1st Infantry Division from April 1967 to January 1967. In 1968, he was posted to the 1st Sector, also known as the Awka Sector, which was charged to take over Onitsha during the Nigerian Civil War. The Awka Sector was important to Biafran forces because it was a major source of food supply. From 1970 to 1971, Buhari was Brigade Major, 31st Infantry Brigade. He then served as the Assistant Adjutant General, 1st Infantry Division from 1971 to 1972. Buhari attended the Defense Services Staff College, Wellington, India in 1973. In 1975, Buhari was among the officers that overthrew the then head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, with General Murtala Muhammad taking over. Murtala appointed him governor of the northeastern states. Buhari briefly served as governor of Borno from February 3, 1976 to March 15, 1976. In March 1976, the then head of state, General Olusegun Obasanjo, appointed Buhari as Federal Commissioner for Petroleum and Natural Resources, which is now Minister of Petroleum. In 1977, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation was created and Buhari was made the chairman, the position he held until 1978. Major General Muhammadu Buhari led the December 1983 military coup that overthrew the civilian government of President Shehu Shagari. At the time of the coup, Buhari was the General Commanding Officer, 3rd Armored Division of Jos. The coup was a success and Tunde Diagbon was appointed Chief of Staff as Buhari became the head of state. Buhari, in his about 20-month reign, jailed about 500 government officials, politicians, and businessmen in his war against corruption. Babangida overthrew Buhari in the 1985 military coup, and Buhari was detained in Benin City until 1988. He spent 3 years in detention in a small guarded bungalow in Benin. He had access to television that showed 2 channels, and members of his family were allowed to visit him on the authorization of the head of state. As democracy returned to Nigeria, Buhari, now a retired general, contested for elections in 2003 but was defeated by the incumbent Olusegun Obasanjo. He ran again in 2007, but this time he was defeated by another People's Democratic Party's candidate, the late Musa Yar'Adua, although the international community alleged that the election was rigged to favor the ruling party. In 2011, he contested again and lost to Goodluck Jonathan, and in 2015, he contested and won largely, for people saw him as the right man to bring the needed change in the country's democracy. On May 29, 2015, he was sworn in as president and got re-elected for a second term on February 23, 2019 general election, defeating Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Buhari married Safinatu Yusuf in 1971, but they divorced in 1988. He married Aisha Halilu in 1989, having 3 children from the 2 marriages. What's your take on PMB as a Nigerian politician? Let's know in the comment section. Will this be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.